Welcome to NLTV Sok Mando Laga Awas. Nirmal Jain Laga Charja Chai Laga the Amian Sopi Jane. Kute Article 371A the American Saigana Jashukulido. Non-indigenous Manukan Nagaland de Mati Kinuli Nabaruo, Aru Pikau living Nabaruo. Who live in Nirmal Jain Laga Kesti Saigana Jashukulido. Tai the fake indigenous Panagina, Tai Tai Nijo, Nimide Mativi Kinisha, or Manuan Kivi Pikai Degisha. To Itulaga Opor de Dnsu 2 months back Kulasa Gurisha, Arukute District Administration can give it 15 days ultimatum dishe taila opor de action lole nimide tailaga idu fake indigenous to seize krole aro tailaga property can be seize krole la opor de Dnsu khamba 15 days ultimatum dishe holebi idu 15 days ultimatum tina takpe district administration khamba action lola nimide aji Dnsu office de Dnsu along with our student union Timabur Chakisang student union Timabur aro Timabur rengma student union lode milagina idu issue la opor de tama press conference dishe aro press conference dia homoy idu Dnsu president ba amian ke janai dishe that judi idu district administration ba idu Nirmal Jain laga opor de action lo anai gushigulido takan la side ba action lo bokina amian ke janai dishe to ibi idu press conference lo opor de details ba saisawa.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks to the media fraternity, we have called this press conference to highlight to the people regarding the matter of the infamous Nirmal Jain. We are all aware that the Dimawar Naga Students Union has given a 15 days ultimatum to the concerned authorities on 14th of July, but the ultimatum has already expired. Following the ultimatum given to the authorities, Nirmal Jain left our state citing health concerns, and the district authorities have also given him show cause notice aro summon bhi korise, whereby show cause notice te holibi take documents manga do hole to satisfactory noy guna district administration bi aman ge janawa dise etu bishi debi tan ba summon issue guro gise holibi summon issue grala to etu bishi de ki hoise we are not aware aro Dnsu ko najane. So far no concrete action or results in regard to this matter have been achieved. So in regard to this, Amiala unit leaders and be ahina ase aro headed by our president Amian to press conference to dina Amiala public han gibi Amiala student community and the Nagas in general ke Nirmal Jain do ki kurina jase to janai do gina nya sob ke mate ala ase. Well, we understand that Amian ultimatum there is we have seen unprecedented incidents like the floods, natural calamities like floods and all. Tade Amiala district administration and Ulibi bishi busy issue gina Amian bi buji pass hai. Ulibi now the Dnsu cannot wait any longer. Enough is enough. Aro itu gane itu nimite aji Dnsu along with its units we declare that we will no longer wait for the Nirmal la kaise do norhiwo aro, and we call upon to the public to be prepared, and we caution the authorities that we will strictly pursue this matter and amian action duluina jabo aro unprecedented action hobo gina idu bi janai dese amiala unit leaders and give time dese.
First of all, I give thanks to the media team for the coverage. Today is a very important day for us, the student community. We representing the Jackson Student Union Dimapur under the apex body of the Dnsu, we have come here. This is a very pressing issue, and the Jackson Student Union Dimapur also extend our full support to the Dnsu. We have been following this from the very first day, and this is a very boiling issue. Now, the very fact that we have been very treated of our very own cultural rights, our traditional rights, which is the land issue, Article 371A, where the ownership cannot be given to any non-indigenous people. And this very person named Mr. Nirmal Jain has been maligning and doing misconduct of his practices. So we want to question once again the district administration, the government of today, as to why proper actions and investigation is not being done. Now, if we see our Naga history or our present Naga scenario, people know us not because of our Western culture, not because we dress good, but it is because of our traditions, it is because of our cultures, they're deep-rooted. So our very foundation lies on this very fact that our traditional and cultural rights should be maintained. So even this ownership of land this holds a very important issue, and the student community here in Dimapur is very concerned and is very serious about this issue. The Dnsu, they have been calling the presidential meeting, the unit meeting, and we have been discussing on this time and again. And like our GS have shared, the ultimatum was shared to the district administration, and we also understand that there was natural calamity and there is always some delay in proceedings. But the delay, which has been prolonged for a very long time, I think is very questionable. And the more it gets prolonged, I think the justice will be delayed. So we, the student community, we stand on our ground, and if proper investigation and action is not being initiated, we will come up with a consequence which might not be very favorable. So we urge everyone, the all right-thinking citizen people, to also stand up, voice, and also support us in this issue. Thank you.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Kitty, and I'm representing from the office of the Dimapur Muslim Union. We, the Dimapur Muslim Union, we also stand fully support with Dnsu against this Nirmal Jain. We also appeal to the government also to take the matter seriously and make it soon as possible if it is. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, media fraternity, on behalf of our Students Union Dimapur. On behalf of all the our Students Union Dimapur, my name is Imnatam Sapongan, currently serving as the president. With regard to this matter, our Students Union Dimapur stands firmly with Dimapur Naga Students Union in this issue. It has been some time. I think it's almost more than 2 months. It's almost 2 months now, and then. Considering the situation, the importance of this matter, we were hoping that our government will be sincere in their efforts to bring about justice to this issue. And then time has been going on, and then till now there are no clarifications or there is no answer for us. And we have been having countless meetings regarding this, and time so helena idula issue de man buigena discuss kuna. And then our Dnsu is communicating with the district administration also, but till now we haven't got any answers to this. This is a very important issue. Someone who manula nam cholagana kipa kurala ase. First of all, that's a very big itu kalti kam kurala ase. The government should bring answer to that. On top of that, there are so many issues of him grabbing land and all, and buying and selling of land. Using that documentation. So I think it is very sad that the government is not serious about this issue, considering that it affects all of us, and we have been patiently waiting for this to get an answer. And but like I said, till now there are no outcomes for this. So with the NSU, our Student Union Dimapur stand firmly in whatever action we all decide to do, and then on anything that is related to this, we are standing firmly. And I think it will be very wise on the part of the government to bring bring out the answers, give justice to everyone, let the people know what has happened, those who are involved also. And the person involved is already in hiding. He has already left Dimapur. So it is such a sad situation, that such a big issue, and then the person is not even here also. And I think it's high time the government take this matter seriously before our student community take its own course of action. Thank you so much.
As of now, we have discussed this matter. Actually, because of this criminal Nirmal, we had presidential meeting more than 5 times. So we are already prepared. But like I said, I think you also understand our situation position as of now. We cannot tell you in the media what kind of course of action we are going to take. So we are prepared. We will let you know in time. But we assure you all that the issue will have been touched transparently, and it will bring into the public domain, whether it's black or white. Actually, he will not admit that he have this health issue. But I was told he's already back, and I have maybe Jain cannot confirm korche. He's already back. I had issue honai type the issue that handle she babshinigi. But like I said, type anticipatory bail lobby. You know, manla khota hunat he said that he will take anticipatory bail. But for how long will he apply anticipatory bail? First thing, even if he is convicted. And the second thing is, he also said that due to medical issues, he had a successful surgery, heart surgery. Now just imagine, perhaps sugar ase, perhaps BP ase, perhaps heart problem ase, so take continue kurbe na come to. Health issues different thing, and this issue is different thing. Now see, almost you touch any other issue, kunma man to issue choshe ke liye to office ai ke na fan bhi kur de do. Na, so at one point office ai ke na fan ho jaye ki ho jaye to, so that we will be answerable to the people. Na harassment laki kan kasalbi, they should understand ki tamro office par fan hobi, go par fan hobi. Issue is issue. Apni pe dikha se to apni map chhod you can continue your criminal activities. That's not going to happen also. So Nirmal is back, and no matter what he do, Ami Khan proof and evidence di dishe. Pola prabi apni Khan media te dikhai dishe, apni Khan media niju bhi khichen hoy. Khichi na itu evidence media Khan hati basu to. We already have proven evidence. We told the administrator to further investigate his criminal activities. But regarding his indigenous certificate, proof and evidence di dishe. Proof and evidence di dishe. Now, it is the duty of Nirmal to answer to the government, to the administration, to the Dimapur Naga Student, and to the Naga people. How his indigenous certificate is fake. We are not answerable to Nirmal. Why his indigenous certificate is fake? He should be answerable to us. Why his indigenous certificate is fake? It was. Yeah, they were supposed to, give us the report. Now, see, a lot of talk is going on Manlam Bish Majute. So public are also eagerly waiting. Now itu Nirmal case there. Amikan itu justice and paranay ko. We are answerable to the public. Because we call this a Naga building. Nagaman office ko aso ito to. And are itu issue to Nagaman kani chola aso to. To Nirmal ekjon. Itu ekjon criminal ke sab Nagaman milige na Dnsu milige na action law paranay ko na. This will be one of the darkest in the history of Dimapur and the Nagas. It's proven. Tayo Supreme Court judge advocate ani koti advocate ani kun Nirmal la advocate ase tell them to come and prove to the Dnsu or the authority that Nirmal la indigenous certificate to original sign prove kurbi na. Prove no to prove no kurbo na parala to action ki lo ase. So we are requesting the administrative, we could have directly lodged an FIR and arrest Nirmal because we have proof and evidence. Law enforcement agencies can probably investigate because we have proof and evidence. Only I'm going to administrative can get issue to Nirmal I can office of Kasuto. Authority can cushion Gurbi. Tahambra banana disha. Corporate banana disha. It took Tahambra to cushion Kasuto to Kane. If Nirmal is bold enough to take the name of administrative, the government, then we should also, what to say, itu issue to extend administrative kan kun the person the bahase. Whether they will say that Nirmal is right or the Dimapur Naga Student is right. Mohani to German jase. So coalition itu administrative kan action law enforcement agents kan action law na. They will face a strong resistance, unimaginable consequences. We will take our own course of action. We don't care whether the government is going down or the administration is going down. We care about the welfare of the public. We care about the citizens of the Nagas. Ito ase. And this action should be taken. Proof and evidence ase to. It should be taken. Tala mati kingna thakatu immediately seize kurbo lage. Itu seize kurkine itu government ke dibbo lage. It is a universal fact, truth that fraudulent of documents is crime. Documents duplicate banabo forged cloth is crime. People who do crimes are called criminal. Simple as that. How can he say he is not criminal? Stupid. He thinks Nagas are stupid. And he's telling us to go and talk to his advocate. Bring his advocate na. Tala advocate ke call kuri kuna. Tala advocate ke mo khan ki defamation case dalbi ko na if you have the guts. The moment we expose him, the audacity to tell people around that I will put a defamation case against Dnsu on harassment and intimidation of money. What the hell, yeah? And whenever he's going around talking with people, Taekwa said, we are negotiating with Dnsu. Who is negotiating with Dnsu? Kila negotiate khoto ka ase. And all the market area to khoto ka ase ki Dnsu 1 crore loigina ase goise. A stupid, yeah? Ami kan ormangso jaishile phone aishe amla pote 1 crore loise goina Dubai jaigina ase goise. We are shocked. Just recently 1 month ago I just received my passport. Na, and there are military intelligence bhi mogelo kurshe. Police intelligence, this NIA, they are all under this. There can be intelligence report lasu to. Look up nahi. Na, some intelligence even told me that they know where they change. They know ki mana Scorpio tayar kun change kurshe. Jane ko asu to. Hari, Nirmal ki investigate kurshe. Dnsu president na Scorpio la tayar investigate kurasne nge. This bullshit na. Example, if at all Nirmal wants to personally take me, open. Kuno mandu YouTube bhi likha ase. Amilo gola to gold chain thaka tu, na watch thaka tu, ring thaka tu, Tanish ke jagne hud lebi na. 2019 पर मैं गोल्ड चेन लगा से स्कॉर्पियो तो किधर किन्हीं महिंद्रा तो जगह हुद लेकिन ना Dnsu president आगे तो मैं कुराला से business क्रम से I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a freelancer. आमिला बैंक अकाउंट सेंट्रल बैंक ऑफ इंडिया जैसे एक था एक्सिस बैंक जैसे जाके न पैसा कमान था हुद लेकिन ना अरे नियमाल जी तो खुद को परवा आपने खान इतना मीडिया खान आपने खान भी सभी हम का इंटरव्यू लाते हम खान तो फेस होलाई दे तो और क्रिमिनल खान ला फेस तो नोलाई तो क्या किला बोले थे तो सिक्योरिटी ताकना सिक्योरिटी करने अरे क्रिमिनल सिक्योरिटी करने भाल बाबे हम एक निश्चित मंतो ओपन खुद हम कौन सिक्योरिटी नहीं की हैरेसमेंट भी तो हमारे पास है मिनिस्ट्री भी हमें ला अंडरग्राउंड भी हमें खान ला नगामल ला ना आर्मी भी हमें खान ला क्रिमिनल खान नहीं तो होले भी धमकी दे तो ताकना धमकी दे से और वी द पब्लिक अंडरग्राउंड नाम भी लोग ना तक धमकी दो ना पड़े पुलिस नाम भी लोग ना तक धमकी ना पड़े मिनिस्ट्री में भी लोग ना तक धमकी ना पड़े where are we heading या itu मान के तो we will take action no matter what जेल जबो के लिए भी जबो और इतो हमें खान इतो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस जाओ तो we are not taking law into our hands but if at all the law enforcement agency that is supposed to safeguard the well-being of the Nagas of the public the administrator that is supposed to administer the district itu bahal per corona ke tu we will be compelled to take action. Government of Nagaland tak bhi, government of India tak bhi Naga mangi kinmo para nahi, Nirmal Naga mangi kinmo nagi, Dnsu ki kinmo parbo nagi. The way he talk na, ekun na. Last time I called up my GS. Is someone talking to you? No, Kushe. Nirmal ko said, I have a good friend of mine who is talking to his general secretary. We are going to negotiate, but we cannot give him the amount he's expecting. As if like I'm expecting money, na. I mean the talks are going like that. The audacity na. Ite bara utisha I will not like my executive also there. Ite Jain Samaj can be the Jain Samaj president be the someone also taking a khara settlement group kuch dange. Pissed me off, yeah. Settlement group kuch ami kuch bhad wala jabe. Are he have the audacity to tell me that he will do settlement with us and I scream at him if he called that harassment. Yes, I'm harassing him. To ki hoise mu harass kuro se kobo तापर की कोमसे कोबो मचुटा भइबो नकी अते Dnsu प्रेसिडेंट ऑफिस जाके ना कासु तो सेटलमेंट करबो कासु तो भाडे जात दिबे आमने एग्जीक्यूटिव खान के कांते पुचुकुरासु तो गेट द हेल आउट ऑफ हियर आमी कोइसे ताइ कोन आसे किलो मखान के इनागा धमकी दिबो किलो मखान के इनागा फथान खता कोबो थेंबी नागा राखासे मोके को आसे आमी जनम नागले देत मबडा आइसु कुसे मतलब ताहि नागा ताहि इंडिजिनस अरे दिस इंडिजिनस ST and indigenous that is the unique identity of the tribal people like us na. Our Matibi Land Revenue Act, Chin Regulation 7 na. Our land, they are not supposed to give it to the non-tribal. Kina bani king na situ bina jne. तो it indigenous 1980 प्राइस से सब नागामन जने सब नॉन लोकल्स कान जने कि मारवाड़ तो 1980 छिटा आइशु तो. आमी कन चुतु मुतु Dnsu का भी जने से. आमी कन तक एक्सपोज करा तुम दे सुप्रीम कोर्ट पे एडवोकेट आइशु कैसे कुनबा नागामन का अप्लाई करने फुजी तक लोग करा से. आमी कन भी जने तो इटे एक्सपोज करा लोग निर्मल ला आसपास ते मन कुन की मन खान सिक्योरिटी पर्पस में ताकि देश ने किताबो तो आमी खान Dnsu पोटे भी सिक्योरिटी दिबी ना सिंपल एस्पेक्ट नन होय तो दिस इज द फैक्ट तो आमी खान इते प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस दिया तो पब्लिक के जाना बोले को आसे प्रिपेयर करबी पब्लिक खान इफ एनीथिंग इतो एकटा छुट तो manu criminal para sab naga man no pode ekdam bhoi nakhna basu to the entire public along with the Dnsu different CSOs tribal unit itu Nirmal ke action lo na parne basu soram kata asu to I myself being a Dnsu person soram ka asu to on what ground mo ke arrest kori be Nirmal ke hata wala to simple as that we are just asking cancel his indigenous certificate and then tala mati bi sis kurlibi naga man mati asu tai to the indigenous duplicate banai na asu to Nirmal ekla noi kiman jona se sabla kiba koribi na we went for a verification Dimapur naga suni agent bi hoy ekbar bi rasta diksha I plans man ke log pachi to I will be doing harass kurche no we say we will go for verification but our intention is never to harass people na have you seen us going anywhere asking ILP anywhere we are identifying people na identify kura se kun samaj kan te man bhadur kuno khata ka asna ta khan identification na ase sabala gitu to ta khan kuno man di indigenous certificate bi nai kena ta khan samaj president kori kena khata ka asun hoy itu kan poison asu to arat kuno man ta khan action lo na pare china jana man 20 years jana 30 years jana we the younger generation we don't care we are talking about their future our seniors our predecessors have formed this organization with a purpose money like future day inaga face ko network ani inaga organization ko so the younger generation can voice out for our rights to kure dishe Nirmal ke saban ko sa IL plan number harassment kurche Danish IL plan number market trick ko uthai na kurche are stupid yeah how can the Nagas be so stupid yeah and whenever Danish is touching issue somebody will call up kiman pra deal hoise what the hell man kiman pra deal hoise eta issue choche gelo to Danish kan to komti hole bi 20 lakh pra deal hogen thakibo and nagamala dimag te gusa ase to kunma nagamala to IL pin na dalbi ka ase to kile kole to IL pro paisa hakam kun khabola ase khabole bhabe to are actually khabo dibna dusuli khabo dibna piche ta ate marketing khitabi na এটা তো আইএলপি ইমপ্লিমেন্ট করব লাগে ইন্ডিজিনাস করব লাগে তো ইন্ডিজিনাস এস দি আইএলপি ইজ ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট আর অপোজিশন পার্টি খান বি তাতে গেম নে খেলব লাগে এটা অপোজিশন পলিটিক্যাল পার্টি খান বি গেম নে খেলব লাগে আর কোন নিশনা ইতু নির্মাল কে অ্যাকশন ন পারা নাই দি সিঙ্গেল মান কে তো কিমান জন ইন্ডিজিনাস নাথাকিনা বহে পারবো ইতু খান কি অ্যাকশন ন পারবো আমি খান দেনি সন অলরেডি প্রেস রিলিজ করুন আছে ট্রানজাকশন না নির্মাল প্রা কিমান মাটি লইকেন আছে নির্মাল মাটি biga man khan ke itu naga man khan ko libi Nirmal hatra mati niking bi kono koigena ase de kun kin ase itu I leave that your wisdom but Dnsu will not keep quiet tai clean cheat anbi ko na authority la pura tai clean cheat loigena matlab ko na iman mati ase tai ki hudishil ki ko ase ko tai bi mati to mola no hoy to mati talan hoy to Nirmal to phasi to ita to Dnsu la phse jase tai mati biga she kilo to tai phasi she tai kote jakena ko na parbo to itu mati moila sing nakle tu mati tu nagaman asu to nagaman mati lo lebina kiman jon Nirmal pra mati kingen ase nagamanu Dnsu pra free gift mati dishe no cause Dnsu free gift mati diase lo lebi itu ta hamdu lag bhalo hoise itu criminal ke expose ko lagi to he cannot continue to misuse the rights given to us and we Dnsu to khata ka to we are not going above the constitution okay whatever constitutional right given to us we are doing it if it is like that na possibilities ase continue na high chances ase there is a high chance possibilities might be there because this man he deals with land na so but in case even if it is that there should be a legal documents na how people have mortgaged the land to him that we don't know but as of now nobody has approached us and even if somebody approach us I am sorry whoever is going to approach us on behalf of Nirmal we are going to expose him also
exactly.
We will expose him whether I like it or not I will be compelled to expose that type of nagaman hobi kiki man hobi local person hobi we have to expose him we cannot compromise this issue we will never shy away from this issue so anybody trying to defend Nirmal Dnsu will be compelled to expose him and Nirmal is someone who is not only a land mafia ta fuel LD Durishimi ko takshi do ta fuel LD Durishimi ko takshi do he is a fuel mafia also ta pra business no kora kya so everybody knows about him now he is into land na ta mati kingina ase nagaman hat atai ko anis na and he will claim that the land does not belong to him he is just a broker tai ko he is just a broker but that is something to evade tax or to evade someone to be talapshe najabu kan he is just trying to be someone who is very clean na ta pra kapra sapa lagan dai to sapa no hoy to Ta hoda white kapra logne bra doesn't mean that he's white inside na. He's crook. Kala ase bidude. Tabra kapra sapa laga bara tai sapa hawa nai de. And na chharu itu to. Are the ODC tell people. Amila cousin ke phone kurna apna bhai pra 1 year mangshi nidia karne moi ke phuta sa gushi de. Itu ki khoda. Tu gusa no dibo. Ami media pra gusa che don chukra su to. Ami to marabu ke na ase moi to urmang sabar kim sa gabo. Halibe ponchad moi dimag thanda ase ek tastu ni jibra man ke mara biya. Mami mo ke maro na pare. Halibe moi man ke maro na paro do. That moi bohi jaise. So now out of control has kim sa godi kush na bhai dit ki to. Please I'm getting very aggressive here because the audacity tell people na paisa lokota kasi he is trying to manipulate, divert. But no matter what, my units are also here. When we are having presidential meeting, on the very first day, they talk about monetary. I stood up in the presidential meeting and I said, Nirmal is offering us money. The first day presidential meeting, my unit leaders are also present there. Nirmal is offering us money. We will not accept it. It's transparent. Why? All of Nirmal na public can make the patient na type of action no lagi na. To itande kunba man khota circulate kora karni nagaman to Dnsu to sabra settle hoishne ki gasili Dnsu have not settled. It will only be settled when the justice is taken against Nirmal. They were supposed to actually report us last week and this Monday also, but they couldn't maybe. But there is no hatred against administrative. Okay. But as a social organized pressure group, we have to pressure them. We have to remind them that public are watching us. The moment the public stop believing, having hope on law enforcement agency, administrative in the government, you know how it becomes. So we don't want that. And like I said, Dnsu is completely fighting for the public, not for personal, indigenous. It's the unconditional right. I say that is a unique identity of the indigenous people, Naga people, I say. So that we want to defend it. Personally, actually, Nirmal ke kile expose kushiki, we were compelled to expose. I will tell you the true story. Okay? We just wanted to approach the authority and just tala indigenous arata ituna tala indigenous to cancel kudibu tala property to seize kudibi. Ina kono man labi kurukle to indigenous kana putiche to. It's a very sensitive issue. Untoward sensitive happen hubula chance ase do. Na itu kare mohan Nirmal ke dibati ma matisho. Halbi taila boldness to na. Every time I think some of you have interviewed Nirmal na. Talk to my advocate kaso do. Advocate can even bring his advocate. Tapos Supreme Court prohibit anibi. I can prove us that his indigenous certificate is original. He cannot prove. Taikere jail tel lagay na bail big nidu lagi tuman gitu. Ina ko tala mati kan disis kurbo lagi. Tai mati kingin ase de. Tala gor tata present bha jaga do tala number kingin ase. Then documents can be ase. Land documents tala indigenous certificate or electoral roll city. Tala list bi ami kan district administrative kan ge second kurgin ase. Proof and evidence digin ase.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.